Welcome to www.jobsforabi.com, the employment training video for prospects and students of the Apostolic Bible Institute of St. Paul, Minnesota. My name is Hugh Plappert. I have over 20 years of experience in assisting students find productive employment in St. Paul, Minnesota. My connections include neighborhood businesses and many Fortune 500 companies. I have assisted some in doubling and tripling their income. In this presentation, I will share a successful methodology for finding premium employment for prospective and current students of the Apostolic Bible Institute. In addition, we encourage parents and sponsors to use this resource in assisting their students in the employment search. The resources provided at www.jobsforabi.com, in addition to this video, include a job search directory with over 50 listings and a budget calculator. What will you need for an hourly wage to support yourself in school, and how many hours will you need to work weekly to accomplish your goals? Let us take a look at the budget calculator to answer these questions. First, we will need to open a browser. At the address bar, enter www.jobs, the digit 4, abi.com, and press the enter key. The budget calculator shows up on the right side of your screen. We will start by entering an amount for a down payment. With $2,000, you will have about 4 weeks to look for employment when you arrive. Enter your amount and press the Tab key. Next, select the number of hours you wish to work per week at the Work Hours Per Week drop-down box. We recommend about 30 hours a week for most students. Notice the calculator computes the total remaining weekly cash as you update the values. At last, select what you believe you can make in an hourly wage. The calculator subtracts taxes, tithes, and your school payment when calculating the remaining weekly cash. Make sure you have enough funds left over to meet your personal needs. We believe achievable goals include having $2,000 for a down payment, working a consistent 32 hours per week, and earning from 10 to 12 per hour. Most job opportunities will require a resume. We suggest that you create an entry-level resume with your work experience, hobbies, special classes you excelled in school, volunteer work, education, sports, and talent awards, and certifications or licenses. For examples, search for the words entry-level resume on Google, and don't forget to include your contact information on your resume. Over 80% of all openings are not advertised. I recently recommended a student who had an aviation mission calling to an airplane service company. When he applied, there were no openings. They created his position, and the student is excited about their hands-on experience and the good wage they earned. Every no is one no closer to a yes. There was one young husband who left his wife and moved away the day an employer was going to hire him as the head manager of all their metro operations. He gave up before he got a yes. Do not give up too soon. Apply for 100 jobs to find one good one. In the days before the internet, I sent out 100 resumes. I received 99 rejection letters. The 100th letter came with an invitation for an interview. I was hired at a high-level position with exceptional benefits. The best time to start your job hunt is 6 weeks before enrolling. In the 6th and 5th weeks before enrolling, create your entry-level resume and share it with your teacher, guidance counselor, local businessmen, and parents for feedback. Starting at 4 weeks before enrolling, apply for 5 jobs or more a day. By the time you enroll, you will have submitted 100 or more applications. Starting at 3 weeks before enrolling, call back where you can and check on the status of your application. Continue this schedule when you arrive at the Apostolic Bible Institute. Optimal times to apply are August and September, the busiest time of the year for hires. January is the second busiest, and May the third. Key times for making weekly follow-up calls include Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in the mornings at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and in the afternoons at 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. These are the key times business leaders will be going into or coming out of meetings where they are reviewing their new openings. In your browser, scroll down to the list on the yellow pad labeled Find a Job Online. Make sure that you keep your personal and key information with you, including that you will be available after 2 p.m. on weekdays and all day on weekends. The school's address is 6944 Hudson Boulevard North in Oakdale, Minnesota, with a zip code of 55128. Your social security number and the cities in our area include Oakdale, Woodbury, Maplewood, Lake Elmo, White Bear, North St. Paul, South St. Paul, Newport, St. Paul proper, and Ember Grove Heights. Call the phone numbers listed below job agencies. I would recommend that everyone call all the agencies below the light industry list. If you have interest in computers, graphics, or caregiving, call the numbers on those lists. Call and introduce yourself. Ask if you can send them your resume, and call them back weekly. Under General Job Search Sites, you will find classified ads that list jobs in the area. Make sure to visit this list daily. I would even recommend that you apply for some of the older listings. You will get the chance to introduce yourself to firms who may not have an opening now. You will be in their file when they have an opening later. The remainder of the list is local companies. When navigating on their websites, look for links at the top or bottom of the page that have the words careers, employment, jobs, or even under the About Us link. A lot of job listings are hidden under the About Us link. To be successful, it helps to make a commitment to your parents or a reliable friend that you will spend at least 20 hours a week looking or preparing for work. Make job searching a top priority. Write it down on your planner or calendar and set your alarm to remind yourself. A good job will help you prepare for the ministry. Your work history will give you integrity with those you lead. A good employment record will assist you in finding better opportunities as a bivocational minister. Developing good work habits will make you a better minister, and you will be able to assist those you lead in finding work when they have financial needs. Thank you for your time. I look forward to meeting you when you arrive at the Apostolic Bible Institute.